and welcome to day 4 of going full-time on my brand, Hunky Tops, after being laid off. The objective of these videos are to have some sort of a journal of the process of me trying to build this brand and make it profitable after running it for almost 3 years as a side gig. Now it has become my full-time job, and I'm super excited about trying to make it work. So the idea is that every day I discuss what I've been working on and what I will be working on in the future. Yesterday, I laid out a bunch of like really long-term goals that weren't really specific tasks. So in the afternoon, I spend most of my time trying to turn those into tasks and do a little bit of planning. And the first task that I started tackling was this idea of conversion optimization on my product pages. And I have some ideas. I identified some spots that I would like to change. But I also realized that the way that I was managing my Shopify store up to this point makes it very difficult to make changes across the board to all my products. So I'm creating tools that use the Shopify API to update products the way that I want to update them in bulk, and then make it easier for me to change things in the future. So a little bit of behind the scenes coding is happening. It's super exciting. It goes back to my engineering days, computer science engineering days. So that's kind of fun. So it mixes a little bit of my data analytics background and my engineering background with the whole e-commerce aspect of the thing. So that was super fun. I'm still working on that. Probably gonna continue working on that today, perhaps tomorrow. So in practice, some things are gonna look a little bit different in the store, probably by the weekend. I hope to have a new design out, something kind of simple, basically just the text design that somebody suggested a couple of days ago. That's gonna be kind of like my test design to try all these new tools that I'm building, that in theory should allow me to publish and update new designs on the shop really easily and really fast. So yeah, the objective then is continue working on those tools today and tomorrow, and by Friday have a new design published using these tools. Maybe in a future video like this, I'll show a little bit how the tools that I've been working on, how they work, and how I use them. And yeah, if you all have ideas on how they can be improved or anything like that, I'm always open to those. So that's the goal. That's what's happening. This video is coming in a little bit later today, just because I had to run some errands in the morning. So being self-employed has that advantage as well, that when you need to get out and do other things, you can without having to ask for permission, which is great. And just trying to stick to a routine and trying to roll with the punches and keep on going. Additionally, I guess a husband update, since some of you have asked, he's doing much, much better. So he was scared to spending time, a whole day at the ER a week ago, but he's recuperating really fast, and I'm really happy about that. So that's one load off my mind, and now more mental space and mental energy to dedicate to Hunky Tops. So let me know, what are you working on? What are your hopes and dreams for whatever it is that you're doing? If you have ideas for Hunky Tops, somebody suggested opening an Etsy storefront yesterday. This is something that I have considered in the past. I have a like a love-hate relationship with Etsy. As a consumer, I like to buy stuff from them, but I don't really like their business practices. So I don't think that I'm gonna be opening a shop on Etsy, but it's not a bad idea to think about other marketplaces, right? So this is also kind of like in the back of my mind for the future. But yeah, if you have any other ideas like designs or what would you like to see in Hunky Tops or anything like that, don't hesitate to reach out, leave comments, visit the website. Keep an eye out for the changes, and we'll be in touch. Thank you so much for listening. Talk to you tomorrow.